Let's say you've done the hard work of saving for retirement and you have money saved in a lot of different accounts. Maybe you have a traditional IRA, a Roth IRA, a 401k, and a regular brokerage account. So when it's time to start spending that money, where do you pull from first? Hi, my name is Mike Heatwall, and I am the founder and CEO of the Dollar Group, a wealth management firm focused on helping retirees. This is one of the most common and most important retirement questions we get. This question is important because the order in which you take withdrawals in retirement can have a huge impact on how much you pay in taxes and how long your money lasts. So, let's break it down. A lot of people assume they should always spend from their bank or taxable brokerage accounts first, and save their IRAs and Roths for later. It sounds logical, right? You leave the retirement accounts alone so they can keep growing tax-deferred or tax-free. And in some cases, that's the right move. But here's the problem. If you delay your IRA withdrawals too long, you might end up with a big tax surprise later in retirement, especially since once required minimum distributions or RMDs kick in at age 73. RMDs force you to take out money whether you need it or not, and if your account has grown significantly, those withdrawals could push you into a higher tax bracket and lead to more taxes on Social Security and Medicare premium increases too. Instead of just defaulting to one account type, we often recommend a more strategic approach, like blending withdrawals across different accounts. For example, in your early retirement years, especially before RMDs and before Social Security, you might be in a lower tax bracket. That can be a great window to intentionally pull from your IRA even if you don't need to. Yes, you'll pay some tax now, but it might be at 12% or 22% instead of 32% or more later on. We call this filling up your lower tax brackets, so you're not hit with larger mandatory withdrawals later. At the same time, we might supplement those IRA withdrawals with money from your brokerage account, which may not have any tax impact or more favorable capital gains tax treatment. And we usually leave the Roth IRA for last, because it grows tax-free, has no RMDs, and can be a great legacy asset or reserve for later in life. But here's the key. This isn't a one-time decision. Your withdrawal strategy should be reviewed every single year, based on your income needs, market performance, tax law changes, and other various life changes. Now, let's say the markets are down. We might temporarily shift more withdrawals from whichever account is the most conservative instead of selling investments at a loss. Or, if a large expense is coming up, like a car or home project, we can plan how to fund it in the most tax-smart way. That's the difference between having a static plan versus an adaptive strategy. So let me give you another quick example. Let's say you're 65 years old, recently retired, and living mostly off your savings while delaying Social Security until 70. In these early years, your taxable income might be low. So instead of spending down your bank accounts entirely, we might recommend you withdraw $30,000 or $40,000 from your IRA to fill the 12% tax bracket. Yes, you are paying a bit of tax now, but you are avoiding a scenario where your IRA balance continues to grow and RMDs later force you into a higher tax rate, cause your Social Security benefits to be fully taxable, and potentially increase your Medicare premiums. It's a great example of how paying a little now can save a lot in the long run. Of course, no two plans are the same. Some of our clients have pensions or rental income. Others want to gift money or fund Roth conversions. And some just feel more comfortable keeping their IRA untouched as long as possible, and that's okay too. Our job is to guide you through the trade-offs and make sure you are not leaving money on the table. That's why we review withdrawal strategies with our clients every year. If you found this information helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more financial insights. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Once again, I'm Mike Heatwall, founder and CEO of the Dollar Group. If you are interested in seeing how we help our clients, visit us at www.thedollargroup.com. Give us a call or schedule a time to connect with one of our wealth advisors. We would love to hear from you.